everyone. I hope you're well. My name's Suzie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you're anywhere in Australia, I can help you with anything to do with paper crafting, as long as you don't already have a demonstrator. So all my information is in the More box below. So you click on the More and the information will come up. So my website's there, my phone number and my email is all there. And in the corner, done it again, up there is a link to shop with me. So you can put your phone on the QR code and you can go and shop in my webpage. So got a couple of things to sort of talk about today. Nothing a great deal because I don't like keeping everybody while I chat about things. So first thing we've got is our fantastic starter kit. Now, if I wasn't already a demonstrator, I would be having this right away. I would be jumping on the bandwagon. So you get $303 worth of product. So you could put all our new stuff, you can put that in and get everything, inks, stamps, dies, you could get it all in a starter kit. You cannot go over the $3 though, so you have to be just under. So, but that is an absolutely tremendous. Hi Marlene, how are you going? Good to see you. So $303 for a starter kit is absolutely fantastic. In the time I've been with Stampin' Up, I have never seen a starter kit to this price. So, as I said, if you want to put all the new stuff in a starter kit, including scrapbooking things as well, because the whole lot. And then when you make your next order, you get a 20% discount. So, sorry, I got an itchy nose. So you get, next order, you get 20% off. If there is any sales on things like the last chance, you might have, like yesterday with the Simple Roses. Now, the dies were the only thing that left, but they were about 50% off. They were, I can't remember the price. Oh, hang on, I've got it here. No, that's today's. So, yeah, so you'd get that. Plus, you're getting 10% on your rewards as well. So you're saving. It's a no-brainer, to me anyway. Yeah, you can get things and excuse me, get things and you can get the discount, which is always good. Everybody loves a discount. Now, the next thing is our virtual 3-day scrapbooking workshop. So that's getting closer. It's only 8 days before we can buy the products. So this is open to all customers and demonstrators. So it's something we can all do. It will be a Facebook page with the videos. It'll be a private one, so only the people that buy the kit will be able to access that Facebook group, and they'll give you a link to go into it, which is good. So that's $434. If you say it quick, it's not that much. Ha, she says. I'm I'm putting my Stampin' rewards towards it. So hopefully it won't be that dear. So, but that is a great offer too. The actual virtual workshop will be the 17th and the 19th of July. So anybody can take up that offer if you're interested in doing scrapbooking. Hi Deb, how you going? Lovely to see you. Hope everything went well with your chemo. So that's all we've got. I'm not going to sprout on any longer. We're going to go down to the craft desk and we're going to see what we're doing today. Now, as you know, yesterday we did the stipple roses, which is just an absolutely gorgeous set. So if you have the stamp for stipple roses, you can buy the dies at the moment, and I think they're about 50% off. I did have it written down, but I've probably thrown it away now. So this was the card we did yesterday. And that was with the stipple roses. So I was taking photographs of it last night to put on my page. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow, that's really good. I'm really happy that that will be your final one, and hopefully the results will be positive for you. We're all thinking of you and we're all sending hugs to you. So, as I've got here, I've got the new catalogue, which for ages we couldn't show you inside it, so it was a bit of a tease, wasn't it? So I've ordered these big dies. These. They're what you can make banners with. Not that I've got any small children that need to do birthday banners. And but they're huge. I'll show you. Oh, this is how big they are. So make great for kids' parties or even 21st or whatever. I've got to get the other part of it there. So that's the size of them. Isn't that? And this is the biggest one. So you can imagine that on a wall, half a dozen of them or so, and make a banner, whether it's a birthday banner, homecoming, whatever, graduation. You can make a great banner with those. So I've got to get the stamps that go with it, but that will be after you've been looking at those dies. Yeah, I got the dies. I've yet to get the stamp set, which is quite a big stamp set. And I don't know whether I can find it. Now you will find, off the top of my head, I'll have a look and I'll put it tomorrow. But off the top of my head, it's quite a big one and it's a little bit expensive. I think it's $200 and something. but that's for all the alphabet and all the numbers. So that will be a great addition to anybody's stamping set. Now, I wasn't going to show those, but this has gone through, which I am really... I don't know, I'll find out for you, Deb, whether it's online or in the catalogue. I think it's in the catalogue, but don't quote me on that. I will check it out after the live and I'll send you a message. Now, Spotlight on Nature. Excuse me, my throat's getting really croaky. The doctor's giving me some medicine to try and get rid of the coughing, because I coughed through the night, so Paul tells me, and I'm coughing and croaky during the day. So hopefully it'll work. It makes you a little bit drowsy. So if I fall asleep, just yell out to me. Or bang on the thing, wake up. Now this has always been one of my favourites. I just love it. You got the 2 lots of dies. And these are just gorgeous. You can use them anywhere. And I'm glad that it's going through to the next one. It'll... I'm not sure if it's an online or in the catalogue. I'll have to check on that. But the whole bundle is $91.75. Got it here and I'm looking at it here. So yeah, I just love it. So today, that's what we're using. As I said, this week we are going to concentrate on the flowers. Tomorrow I'll do a new one, because I've done 2 that yeah, come on. I've done 2 that have been in the last catalogue. So where's me? I started tidying up last night. So this is my normal card. My normal card is... found it. Normal card is 5 3/4 by 8 inches and folded in half. So I coloured these in, so it is a great set, Deborah. I just love it. So we're going to do this, and I did it in a purple. So that's going to go over there like that. And then I've got this one that we're going to put down further, so that we've got 2 lots of flowers. And I was just thinking, I got a piece somewhere. If I can stick this on here so it stays, I can do a little bit of background. So let's see if I can work it out. So thankfully, Paul's dog, Marla, is not piddling everywhere the last couple of nights. The first night she woke me up about 3 times to go out, which was good that she did. So because of her arthritis, oh, good on him. Oh, dear. Well, that's nice she sent a card. And I'll put this one here, maybe. I really only want to do around here. And I might use the purple. So it's gorgeous grey. But I only want a little bit. That's really cool, Deb. My granddaughter stayed on the weekend and I forgot to ask her if she gave the Mother's Day card that I made up, and she took. So I don't know whether she did. I've moved from one end of the garage to the other. Now, I don't want a lot. And most of this will actually be covered because of the circle. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame there, aren't I? Naughty girl. Yeah. Hi, Tanya, how you going? Lovely to see you. So we're using Spotlight on Nature today. Oh, I've got one here. I'll use this one. And this one you can still buy. So we really need a bit there, don't we? I want those harsh marks. You won't see them anyway because this will be on top like that. So you're only going to see a little bit of the like that. And that will be going on there like that. But that'll go on as an angle. I really want to get rid of those. Zeus is up the other end, probably snoring his head off. Maybe I shouldn't have used it. Oops. So that will go on there like that. That will go on the outside. I want something to go under here. So let's just have a look. Have I got another piece? No. Yeah, good, Tanya, thanks. Hi, Sue. Hi, Holly. Not last night, the night before, she woke me up 3 times, which was good. Well, one of them I was up reading and I had a really restless night. So she come in and she went out. But last night, she didn't even wake me up. She 3 3/4. And she went all throughout the night without piddling anywhere. And she's now up by the front door where Paul's bedroom is. And do it 5.5. And she'll work her way down the hallway. What is that? 3 3/4 might make it 3.5. So she looks at me, she knows she's got to go outside. But she looks at me as if to say, you can't see me, I'm not here. So I told her once I finished this, she's going outside. Put that. Now I'm not sure whether I like this one or not. No, she's still having the rosehip powder. Whether it was just like a detox or it has a threat in it, I don't know. But she is drinking a lot of water, and she was good last night, so she didn't mind. I don't think once I take my tablets that she'll be able to wake me up anyway. I want to emboss this. So I'm thinking countryside blooms. Let me know what you think about this one. Should I change it? Let me know what you think. So we're going to do this, and it's an ordinary one. It's not a 3D one. Because I think keeping in the... Okay, great. I was going to make it a double. Yeah, so I'll just bring the big one down. Oh, I've got stuff on top of the other machine. I was trying to tidy up last night and trying to pack some stuff up. So we don't use our white one, number 2. So we've got our base and 2 number 3s. And we'll put that back through. And whatever you do, don't come back. You can come back with your dies, but not with your embossing folders. I know some people do, and I've seen them do it. But the thing is, you quite possibly could ruin your folder. So it'll end up looking like that, like a duck's beak. So always put it in hinge end first, and don't pull back through on your cut and emboss when you're putting it through. So. And I found a new lease of life for these packets. So if you're anything like me, and I put my dies in with my stamps, and because I want that to show a bit around. And then go like that. Cool. I agree with you on that, but I was just going to use it to get rid of it. Wasn't actually happy with it myself. Now, packets. Look. I've cut the tab off the back, and I've put all my white bits and pieces in here. So when I want something for a sentiment, I can just pull it out, and I'll keep this in the drawer with my white, so it's all together. So I'm in the process, because I've got pieces loose in the drawers of each colour, so I'm going to be cutting them off and putting them in. So that was my idea yesterday. So we'll put this down, because I get sick of all the bits of paper hanging around. Okay. So we're going to, because this has been embossed, we actually need to put quite a bit of glue on there, because it splits the fibres when you emboss it. I love this colour, it's very pretty. That's what I was going to put it on an angle. There we go. And then we're going to put this on an angle here. This is definitely going to be a quick card, isn't it? So I've used the notes on this one with the dies. So I might go the other way with this. But of course, we can't put it too much over the card, because And for a minute there, I thought I'd actually written the card the wrong way. That would be a joke, wouldn't it? So you're not really going to see a lot of that. Now, I'm going to use, I think that was gorgeous grey. I have to get another piece, so just bear with me a moment. Okay, so see what I mean? I've got all these pieces in with the card. And when you pull a sheet out you want, quite possibly pull the whole thing out. So I had heaps of white. I've thrown some away. Heaps of white. So I thought, well, I'll put them in there. So now I want an inside. So my layer inside will be 5.5 by 3 3/4. So just. And 5.5. So as I use them, I'll put that one away for later, and I'll put the bits in. So I think I've got a white piece. I just need to cut that down and we'll stamp on it. So for my second layer, I'll need 3.5 because we did that on a 3 3/4. That was clever. I cut it at 2 3/4. Oops, daisies. And I don't think I've got another white. I'll cut it out of here. So 3 3/4. No, 3.5, because the other one was 3 3/4. So then another strip and 5 1/4. So that will go like that. Now we want, I want to say a sentiment. Dear friend, thanks. Might even do the butterfly. I'll take it out just in case. Now I want a sentiment. So yesterday when I was sorting through, I thought, oh, I'll put these here because then they're tidy. Don't need Mother's Day. I think this one. Have a perfectly lovely day. So I put them all in here that I'm using at the moment for bits and pieces, and that way they're not all over the desk. So have a perfectly lovely day. I love these sayings. This is one I'm going to keep as well. I keep saying that. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. And I'll probably end up with nothing to sell. Although some of them I do have doubles. I've got to look for that one for you too, Tanya, to see if I've got a double of it. So I'm going to use our Gorgeous Grape, which we've used as the paper. Come on. Stick. And that's when you end up putting your fingers in. See? I'm going to put that a little bit higher than halfway. Gorgeous. I just love this set. I love script too. I'll have a look after I've done this, Tanya, for you. Oh, can't get anything. And I'll let you know. I hadn't forgotten. This isn't spraying very well. I've been trying to get organised up the other end. So I've got this big desk, and then I've got another big desk on the other end. So, and I'm sure, Tanya, if I don't have it, somebody will have it. There's a site on this one. Autumn Expressions. I know I used it, but when I opened it, it looked new. So I'm going to see if I've got a double up on it. If I have, Tanya's after one. So if I haven't got it, anybody else has it, she'd be grateful for that. Now, I wonder if it'd be too much. I'm going to try it on a piece of paper first, what's in my mind. So here's where our little scraps. Yeah. I will check it for you. So I'm thinking of putting the flowers there in the corner, like that. And then getting the butterfly. Actually, the butterfly should have gone up the other way. I've stamped him upside down. He's going head first into the flowers. So what do you think? Just the flowers? Or add the butterfly the right way? This is for underneath R. So I'll stamp it underneath there like that. Butterfly or no butterfly? Let me know what you think. No, I haven't. It'll be here in this mess somewhere. It could have fallen at the back, and I've got boxes and stuff under the desk with things in, so it could be under there. Add the butterfly to it, do you think? Where's me? Oh, here it is. Butterfly. So we're only going to put part of that in the corner like that. Let's see if we can do it right this time. That way. Oops, wrong one. There we go. I'll clean these stamps off. I love using this Stampin' scrub. Oh, I didn't dry it. Now, as I said in the beginning, with you girls. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sue. My apologies. From Melbourne. I don't know anybody in Melbourne, so it's probably one of those, what's it called? So that's what I've done, Sue. So I'm just going to colour a little bit in. So I'm going to use Highland Heather, if I can get it off. So just a little bit. I'm doing it again. Then the light one. So tomorrow's card will be a flower out of our new range. So this is 2 I've done from the last catalogue. So we'll do one of the new ones tomorrow. And I go again. I went a bit over. I'm just going to use the colour lifter to get rid of that little bit that I put over the line. Like. So I'm just going over it, blending. I need a green for the leaves, don't I? So I think we'll go with Granny Apple Green. Something nice and bright. And I've got this the other end. So this just brings the outside to the inside and just makes it look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to do my butterfly in yellow and red. Now this set is still available and it's $91.75 for the set. So it's gone through. So it's not on it's on a bundle with 10% off. So the 10% you get off there, and then 10% you get Stampin' rewards. That's a bonus. and I'm going to put a purple in. Oh, pulled the whole thing off. Look. And you wanted the cap off. So Linda should be back today. You pull the whole thing off. Don't know our own strength sometimes, Sue, do we? So there we go. Bright little butterfly. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll put it on our purple piece. Can't believe that I'm still using this same bottle of glue. I have to check when I started using it and see how long, because I do a video every day. There we go. Put this one inside here. I really like adding the extra piece on the inside. It just makes it look like it's finished off properly. We've got a bit of splatter going on there. Yeah, she said she might. She'd see how she felt. Oh, that's all right, Kim. So, yeah, she said she'd see how she felt. So we'll see what happens. Now I want a bow. And now I bought myself a ribbon holder. I don't know if you can see it. So I want a ribbon for that. So I've got to pick We've got this big gold one. I love this. When we find another place, I will be putting that up against the wall so it's in front of me. So I'm thinking this. Yeah, it's one of my favourites too. I want my ribbon scissors. Now you have to tell me what you think. Maybe cut it down a bit. So what you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Or should we go for something a bit more smaller? I've got Blackberry Bliss one there as well. I keep these bits because they do for making fake bows. So let me know in the comments which one you think we should use. So this is, I love this. This is that, it's like a spider web, isn't it, sort of thing. So we could put that there. So it looks like a bow. We could put this tiny one there. Or we could put a Blackberry Bliss one there. So 1, 2, or 3. Let me know in the comments what you think we should use. Oh, where did I get the ribbon holder, Tanya? At Spotlight. I got it a couple of weeks ago. They had a half price sale. So I think I paid $23 for one. 2. Anybody else? 2. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Everybody's on for 2. So we'll put that on with the glue dot. And these can go in my little container to get used another day. I love doing these double bows. Took me ages to work out how to do them. I know Daryl was asking about it the other day. How would the mesh one ship? But off the top of my head, number 2. That one would fit there like that, Kim, if that's what you're asking. I love that mesh one. So we put that so it looks like it's a bouquet of flowers. So we'll get our glue dot, and press it onto our glue dot, and then just slip it off. So this is quite a plain card after the one we did yesterday, isn't it? But it's gorgeous. It just, I meant in an envelope to send out. It would get a bit flat. It would go in, but it'd just flatten it a bit, and the person who got it would have to puff it up a bit. So either that, or it'd be one that you could mainly give somebody, say stick it on top of their present or something like that. Now we need some bling. This is always a good part. So I use this plastic on my cards, on my gems too. So if I've got 2 or 3 packets of them, they fit in one, excuse me, in one packet instead of having several packets. Oh, crikey. I think that's a purple too. So we've got these ones, number 1. Number 2 are purple ones. And I think that's a purple in there. They are transparent adhesive back dots. So you could use those. So let me know in the comments, 1, 2, or 3. Those are a bit more pinky, but they go with what's on here. Yes, Kim, these are the envelopes for the dies. Oh, an earring thing in there. So I cut the flap off and put how many packets in one thing. And then yesterday I did this with my bits that I have left over. I used it again. I cut the flap off and I put all the bits of white in. Which ones were two? There's those purple fine shimmer gems. That was number 2. So yes, I'm going to start cut because I've got a heap of them because I put my dies in with my stamps. Yeah, they are purpley ones, Kim. So I thought, well, I'll just keep putting my pieces in and then it keeps them in one place in the drawer that I've got my papers in. So they come in handy. Number two. You have to get some more of these if they're still available. And I've had them for ages. Oh, look at that. I've got 1.5 sheets. Now where's me pickup tool? Now I'm wondering, should we put, I want the darker ones. I was just thinking, should we put, yes, they are very sturdy, Kim. Oh, what's happened again? Okay, I've got a black screen again. If you can hear me, I'll go out and come back in. All right? So stay where you are and I'll be back. Oh, you can hear me? Can you see me now? I've just come back in. Can you see? Oh, you can see me. That's good. black screen again. I don't know why it does that. So I was just thinking, do you think we need, that's good. Do you think we need to put, do you think we need to put a sentiment on the front? Or are we happy with just the flowers? Oh, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it goes black like that. That's the second time in the last couple of weeks that that's happened. And I don't know whether it's the internet or whether it's we need one. Yeah. I don't know whether it's Restream or whether it's the internet. The internet's right behind me. So, sentiment for the front. We only want something small. We could put dear friend. Happy with the flowers? That's good. We could put dear friend and just put it under the bow. Just a small one. So what do you think? We'll do one and we'll see what we think. Oh, that's thanks. I have so many cards. Might just fit on there. It'll go with the inside. Oh, that one was a bit yucky, wasn't it? Had a bit on the... Try again. That's better. Put that there to be cleaned. So we don't want anything too big. No, that's no good. Stylish shapes is probably what I was thinking of. That's not going to fit. It'll be too big. that one just might get it. Hopefully. Let's oh, okay. That's I never thought of that. I see you. Yeah, I see you, Marlene. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, isn't it? I sometimes wonder how I pay for it. Right. When I might put a complaint into them. See if it's them. Okay, so we could put it on dimensionals and just put it under there. Yes or no? That's a good, cute idea, Kim, so that they can choose what they want. So let me know, yes or no, if you, for the dear friend. Can throw that away because I have so many white pieces. Yes. Anyone else? Yes. 2 yeses, 3 yeses. There we go. I'll just set it up a bit. I think it just finishes it off. I wasn't going to bother, but then I thought, just nicely finishes it off, and it goes with what's in the centre. So we will need some Wink of Stella. And we'll just put it there like that. I'm going to put some Wink of Stella on these flowers. I think there's a card I've ever used that I haven't put Wink on one way or another. That's a little bit down on the leaves. And we'll put some inside as well. Give the butterfly some. So Miss Marla is going to go outside for a little while. She doesn't like that, but... Oh, I need to flick it. All right. So that's our card. Can you see the shimmer? I certainly am, Kim. Love, love, love adding sparkle to the card. I think it just takes it to that next level. So I'm going to come up to the top. Just bear with me while I change cameras. Okay, I'm back. Yes, Kim, I saw that. 115 subscribers. Absolutely wonderful. And it's all through all you people that come in and watch me. And I saw I reached 100. Oh, thank you, Deb. And then the next time I looked was 115. I thought, wow. So we're getting there bit by bit. It's always, I enjoy doing the cards, and also with you ladies too. I get to chat and get to see what's going on in your life as well as things that are going on in my life. So it's good. And, you know, people don't have to leave a comment, but if they want, this is a really friendly group. Thank you, Tanya. So the girls here are fantastic. So if if you're sitting in the background and you want to stay there, that's fine. But if you want to join the girls here, they are very friendly. And I'm sure they'd love to have you chat with you. So anyway, thank you, ladies. What's that? It's fun. It is, isn't it? People all over the world. Yeah. We have ladies from Canada, from the US, from different parts of Australia. So, yeah. Love a good chat. Yeah. Are you still working, Sue? Watching while you work? So, yeah. So, if you enjoy my content, please give me a like, a share if you can to your Facebook page or friends that you know are card buffs. And if you can ring the notification bell, I go live 10:30 every morning from Monday to Friday. If I don't go live, then I usually let you know the day before. And sometimes I'll do an afternoon one. So, yeah. So thank you, ladies. It's always a pleasure to have you and have a chat. And tomorrow we're going to do one of the new flower cards. So we've done 2 of the older ones. So now we'll do 2 new ones. So tomorrow and Friday will be out of the new catalogue. Thursday is our flashback. So I'll pick something out that has completely retired or, sorry, or just about to retire. So always good to bring back one of the old ones. Okay, well, you have a lovely day. Oh, thank you, Deb. It is a wonderful group, isn't it? Yes, everyone take care. Have a wonderful day with whatever you're doing. I'm going to be trying to pack some of this mess up in my craft room. And I'm going to look for that stamp set now, Tanya, okay? And I had to do something for Deb. What did I have to do for Deb? I know I had to do something for Deb. Oh, that was to see if it was online or online or in the catalogue. All right, I'll have a look for that. What did I have to look for, Deb? I know you asked me to look. Oh, is this one? It's actually, I think, it's still available, but I think it's online. I think it's online, Deb. It might have gone over to the catalogue. I'll just see if I've got it. Bundles. I think what you'll find is it's gone over from last year's catalogue into this year's. I'll have a look and I'll send you a message. I know it's still available. Okay, I'll have a look and I'll send you a message. And Tanya, I'll have a look for that stamp for you. All right? Bye. Have a great day. See ya.